You're from Washington. You had a choice between going to University of Washington and USC. Being a hometown person, what made you choose USC over Washington?
I think something, a lot of us that go through this whole process, we're already turned into local legends, and and I was a national name, but and a local legend. But to be able to take my name and give me the opportunity to come down to Los Angeles, the second biggest media hub in the world behind Washington D.C. That's where the president is. And to Zach Banner, and, that's going to be on ESPN nationally instead of just a local hero. Because I know darn well a lot of people, they're scared that when you go back home you won't get the same love, but I know back home they may not be USC fans, but they're going to be Zach Banner fans for sure. I feel like me being a Trojan gave me the biggest opportunity to win a national championship. When people talk about, the NFL exposure and anything, I felt like I could go work my way to the NFL wherever I went. And that's based off of my hard work and dedication. But I think it helps bring where I'm from, the east side of Tacoma, to a national level. And no one from Tacoma ever never went out, never went to, just got out. And I think it's benefited me in so many ways because I got to network myself with people that I would have never been able to meet if I was at Seattle. Matt's been, a recruiter of mine for the past 4 years, and every time I'm in LA, or every time I'm in the same place where he's at, he always makes an effort, no matter how many recruits are around us, no matter who was around us, to recruit me. So I knew, in a sense, USC was a place where, for me, it would have been the best fit because I was wanted, just as much as UW and just as much as Oklahoma and all these schools that a lot of schools fronted as if, me being an out-of-state kid, I'd be treated like an in-state kid. But a lot of the schools fell off because I found out that wasn't true. But as for USC, I get so many people telling me, you have a family in LA, and I feel good knowing that. And I think Matt's a big part of it. I think that when you talk about representing black people in a sense of you are the elite, you are selected as the elite student athlete, and I think that big word is student. We issue the classroom. There's a difference between us and other five-star guys. There's a difference between us and 5,000-yard rushers, 5,000 receiving yards. There's a difference between us and guys who put up good stats because we get good GPAs and we have good community service. To finish up with 300-plus community service hours, that was a big deal to me, and I want to keep it going. And when I get down here to LA, I've already networked myself being down here for the past couple of days with people, little league youth teams, and kids throughout the high school community that I could help train and give them things that I was never taught until I was introduced to the Division I level. So being one of the 6 guys is a total honor.
Welcome to USC. Welcome to Southern California. We're looking forward to seeing you on that gridiron, keeping Matt Barkley upright and getting those Trojan victories. Thanks a lot.
Fight on.